Hey y'all, are you ready for a reading? So I'm outside today. Things might be a little bit more noisy than they are normally, but let's just roll with it. Let's flow with it. And that's what's really coming through from Spirit. It's like things might not have worked out the way you expected or that you hoped they would, but sometimes you have to roll with it. And there's an additional message coming through. It's like, remember yourself. It's you and you holding your own hand through this. So whether this disappointment has come through work situations, relationship situations, don't forget that you got you, is what Spirit really wants me to bring through here. And to also roll with the punches, because sometimes in those things not working out the way that we had anticipated or wanting, we end up in a much better place anyways. So let's see what Spirit has to say today in addition to all of that. All right, bottom of the deck, yeah, you've got Five of Cups reversed. So there's a lot of disappointment, a lot of disillusionment is what Spirit is really bringing through. A lot of internal, just disappointment, a little bit of sadness for how things might have turned out for you. And they really want to bring through expectations here. Expectations can ruin so many things for us when we have different expectations from other people, or when we expect something to work out in a different way. It's like they're saying it's a real mood killer is what they're really bringing through. And it is, right? It is those expectations that often lead to the biggest sadnesses in our life, is just expecting things to work out differently than how they are or how they're meant to work out. Remember, everything happens in divine timing. And in general, though we can't see the path ahead of us, everything connects to everything else. And even in those disappointments, it is just a redirection. And redirection is always protection, is what they want to bring through. Oh, you got the Fool. It's like, what I want to say here is, if you've ever seen Ted Lasso, it's be a goldfish, right? That's the happiest creature on earth. It's because they don't have any memory, right? They don't remember the past. They aren't thinking about the future. So Spirit really wants you to be a goldfish. Like, stop and smell the roses and really kind of appreciate where you are now. Even with those sadnesses and those disappointments, it doesn't mean to not feel those, but it does mean that don't let them stop you. Don't let it be a roadblock, right? It's just a detour. That's all. It is just a detour. And be really happy about that, because something better is on the way to you. Again, whether this is a situation, a person, however this looks in your life, be a goldfish, right? Don't hang on to the past and those stories, and especially those expectations, is what they really want me to bring through, because something better is on the horizon for you. And it's like, when you expect to see bad things, you're going to see bad things. And so again, they really are just bringing through that expectation very strongly. What are you expecting? And can you shift that? Can you shift that into a happier state, right? Can you stop and smell the roses? Can you be appreciative for the things that have worked out in your life, with the anticipation instead of expectation that things are better, that are coming in for you, right? Better things are on the horizon. That's what they really want to say. Oh, you've got the Sun coming out, as well as Three of Cups. So it's like, in shifting that perspective, and this came out reversed. So it's like, in shifting that inner perspective, it shifts the entire world, and you'll see a lot more enthusiasm, a lot more joy in your life when you can kind of really detach from those expectations and learn to really just be present in the now, is what they're bringing through. Because in the now, everything is possible, right? It's not in the past, it's not in the future. You only have right now, right this moment, as you're watching this. That is all we have. So can we shift those mental processes? Can we shift those expectations into something a little bit more joyous? Remember, everything in life comes down to attitude and perception. So they really want to bring through that you have the key to unlock this for yourself, right? You are the only person that can change your attitude or your perception, right? And when you do, you have all of these beautiful things just kind of waiting for you to like notice them, is what Spirit is saying. And when you're so caught up in those expectations and those sadnesses that you might be feeling in this moment, you can't see all of this good shit that's coming in. Like, you've got the Fool, you've got the Sun, and the Three of Cups. I mean, that is such a sunny, cheerful place to be. And again, it's all there for you to just recognize it and to see it. So what can you do in this moment to shift things, to make yourself have a higher vibration, is what they're really bringing through. Because, oh, this is just so beautiful. Like, it is literally just waiting for you to drop that sadness and to see that maybe that thing didn't work out, but it's because it wasn't supposed to work out. And again, it's like they want to keep bringing through like brighter things are on the horizon for you. So it's all about shifting that perception. Eight of Swords, right? You are the only person that can do this. Like I just said, nobody else can do it for you, right? So even if those things had worked out that you had really wanted to work out in that manner, like you would still be bound, right? And it's like, free yourself is what Spirit really wants to bring through. Like, free yourself. Again, attitude, perception, all we have. And that is the only thing that we can change. And when we can change those things, everything else changes for us. So let's see. Yeah, you got Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So they're really urging you to kind of move through this, right? Feel those feelings and move through it, just like that big truck that's going outside my house right now, just like this wind that's coming in right now, this beautiful breeze, because it is so hot right now, right? You want to be moving through them, okay? So just don't get stuck. Don't identify, is what they really want to say. You've got Five of Cups as well as Five of Pentacles coming out. And it's like, if you feel stuck, you have the power to release yourself. So again, they really want you to move through all of these emotions, all of these problems that you might be experiencing right now. It's like, it's all a matter of that attitude and that perception. So let's see. Yeah, moving through. Eight of Wands, and King of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Wands and Kings of Cups. You're supposed to be moving through this. And when you're not feeling those feelings, when you're not shifting things, then you're not going to be moving through and you're going to be stuck. This came out reversed. So King of Cups reversed, stuck, right? Absolutely stuck. But you want to unstick this, right? You really want to start moving through that. So whatever it takes to feel those emotions, maybe you need to have like a rage session where you break things, or a journaling session where you're just venting. Whatever it takes for you, you really want to keep moving through those things. So let's see if they want to bring through any other final messages. Oh, I love that, like, the power is within us, is what they're saying right now. Like, it's always within us. It's always there. Yeah, you got Ten of Swords, bottom of the deck. This is the end of a cycle, right? When you recognize the power that you have to shift things, baby, it's gravy after that, right? Everything starts to change after that. So yeah, Five of Swords, another five coming out here. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Emperor. They say one more, Eight of Pentacles. So Five of Swords, Emperor, and Eight of Pentacles. And what I'm really getting from this is, again, that's stuck, right? You're in your head, you're overthinking. So you've got Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Five of Cups. There's a lot of stuck energy here, right? But there's like a new breeze coming through. Spirit is pushing you from the other side to move beyond these things, to really focus on the work. And right now, the work is elevating yourself, elevating your consciousness, elevating your vibration, right? So that you can step into a magical new world, is what they're showing me right now. Again, yeah, you have the Sword, or the Sun, you have the Emperor, you have the Fool coming out as well. It's all there waiting for you to just make some simple shifts. So how can you shift today? Shift your perception, shift your attitude, because that's where our power lies, right? And it's always there within us. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. That was beautiful. Again, got this beautiful breeze coming through to just blow all of that away. I love it. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can check the link in my bio. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Be blessed.